All right. Already starting off strong with the BS. Anywho, we're back. It's supposed to be a cozy stream. We're just here to work on the castle. Oh shit, already started off strong. We're basically going to do the roof, the tower, and whatever little design work we can get to. Then probably later today, if you wanted to do more game time. Did you?
What do you mean? What do you mean later? Like if you want to do more now, some later?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we're just jumping into it. Wow. Okay, camera. As you can see, it is... Oh, wait, hold on. As you can see, it is now November 2nd, but... Oh, I don't have my watch on. But, we took everything down, so it's a dark void back here without the lamp on. And then there's, like, 2 stockings up. But then you come over here, and, we've got our windows started. No lights.
Those people?
Okay, listen, I said yesterday on our stream I was gonna wait until like middle of the month, but I woke up with an itch, a feverish itch, and I had to just take everything down. We had Halloween up for 3 months though, in all fairness. Since August 2nd, there was decorations for Halloween going up. So, and we still have some things. We have the warm lights here, the purple lights in the back. I just don't have them on right now. We're gonna do like a window thing this year. And if we get to decorating the other parts of the space, sure. It's gonna be a lot of DIY stuff though, of course. So anyway, we're just here in the middle of the night. Technically breaching morning. We're gonna play for a little bit, but we will need to nap, and then we'll be able to play again later and get some other stuff done. I hope while we're playing around this time we won't have any issues with frame rates, because I have my suspicions about our internet providers right now. So we'll see what happens while we play in the middle of the night versus when I tried to do it during the day. So I talked to Digi about the idea of the castle top, and he agreed. Fantastic idea. So we're going through with that instead of a typical instead of a
That looked way funnier on your screen.
Instead of a typical roof you'd put on for House Flipper, we're gonna be doing straight up just castle. So, and this is gonna be, as a reminder, the one that's going into the Scooby-Doo contest on November 23rd. It ends. So we have the DLC and all that, so we are going to be making this one specifically based into the contest. We've already explained a million times what happened to our other one. Which, have you heard back from them yet? Oh my god, babe. There he goes. He's gonna meet Jesus.
No, I heard back. Yeah.
Alright.
I sent them what they asked for, and that was the last communication that I saw, so.
Okay. So they might get back to us. They might get back to us. Watch, they just steal our fucking, like, giant mansion scape for a house idea, and we have to, like, go after them. Why'd you steal our place? Just kidding. So how should we do these towers? The tower should be more to the front, right? Because these are more like squared spaces here. Because it would be, okay, you know, so, the edges, but then we would leave a gap.
Correct. Okay.
We would leave a gap.
I have some thought, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do it on a small scale.
Sure.
So, let me do this. You're supposed to this out. Change style. Sure, that's fine. Okay. So it would be like a square here, right? Like obviously bigger, but you'd have a square
small
shape here.
Yeah, small scale. Yeah. Okay.
And then you'd have another one over here, right?
Yeah.
So like that would be here too. But then
yeah,
I
the two
thinking,
towers.
what if we also had another one back here that would be like Shit, I should have
Taller than the other two?
It'd be like taking up the space back here. Yeah, taller. It'd
Mm-hmm.
be taller than the other two. It'd
Okay.
be like, that's a horrendous rectangle. It was supposed to be a rectangle. Anyway, on a more completed, it would be more like a rectangle back here,
Yeah.
and it would definitely be taller than the others.
Okay.
Like, you know, not,
Yeah,
not. It'd be bigger. But anyways, yeah.
I'm cold. Hold on, I gotta put on my overthrow. I'm actually cold. We have our windows open because the weather's been nice. But I'm like, every time I run around, I get warm a little bit. Then as soon as I'm like relaxing, it's just like, I'm fucking freezing. Also, I made this. It's grandma approved. Had somebody, we were out the other day, approve it, or yesterday, I'm sorry. Not yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Friday. God, I don't know where my days are at right now.
What day is it? How old am I?
Halloween was... Oh, you did not. Oh, stink. You better put that back right now. And you better fix the interior ceilings. I'll remove the walls for you.
I didn't think it was gonna do that.
Gotta pay attention to the numbers. Okay. Anywho, yesterday was absolutely insane. We were so busy. We literally like barely had 10 minutes to do the last little bits of our like before we streamed for how long did we stream? Almost 8 hours yesterday?
I think it was 8 hours.
Yeah. Oh, and the very end of our stream, we had the most saltiest, shitty thing happen. And we might return our dead bell because of it. I think we have a super... I think we have a super faulty one. I have to do more experimenting, but I'm kind of considering returning it for a couple of reasons. And I talked about it last night at the end of the stream. But it's good that there was something that I was worried about when it came to certain other electronics that helps me be able to debunk it better, because you have to do that with all of your devices. You can't just believe them like gospel. You have to be constantly making sure that if it can be debunked, you'll do it, or you'll be able to. So yeah, I think ours is just in general faulty, but it also just is... I don't know. The people who created it, the way they created it, I just don't like how it functions. I'm really disappointed in them. So, anywho, but other than that, the entire night was really nice and really pleasant. Everything went super well. The vibes are great. We read stories. We hung out with TikTok Live for a little bit. It wasn't like insane activity in the sense of bad things went down. So that's good. But it also was still kind of just intense in its own way because of certain things that I did the night before to help it make it happen. And it was like honestly wholesome too at some point, because we have a lot of children spirits, so like it was also pretty wholesome. Is four squares a good space in between for the front? I guess I'll do the towers, but do you think this is a good enough gap so it gives dimension? Or is that too much gap?
You might need more gap.
What? I just want enough for a dimension.
Well, let's hold on.
Like
so
we're
it
not...
doesn't look like it's like right up against it, right?
Yeah, it's not meant to be walked through. There's no space for that. These are way too small for that.
Yeah, I don't mean walk through. I'm talking... Well, here, let's do this. Why don't you do like a little fake wall? See how it looks whenever you're over here.
Yeah, I will in a second. But I also need to get... I also need to consider space for stairs. You gotta think about that too.
Okay, yeah. I think start with 4. I think 4 might work.
Okay. Because it's a tower. It's not meant to be like a household thing. It's a tower. Let's see here. I don't think there's gonna be enough room for even stairs. I think I have to do less than 4. 1, 2, ooh, 1, 2, 3. Could squeeze by to do maybe. Yeah, yesterday was pretty dang busy, but it was really fun. Otherwise, I don't think it was a success.
I thought so.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun too.
Mm-hmm. We get to wear our costumes one more time this year because we have a belated celebratory party we're going to in November. That's gonna be really fun too. Oh, and Sammy, our sandwich ghost, talked about the pizza that we brought home. And that was hilarious. What else happened? Oops. Talked about what happened between the entity witch doll. Gave y'all the scoop on that. I mean, it definitely gives it dimension at 3 squares. We could probably get away with 2 even.
Oh yeah, it totally does.
No, maybe 3 is good enough, because if I look at it from the side, I think that's good. What else happened? Oh, apparently, according to, obviously, if you've been following along with our Friday nights at all, the spirit group was totally okay with me doing a DNA spiritual pact with the damn doll. So I'm one of those investigators who have stepped into, well, not just investigator, I also do things for myself personally, but yeah. With a haunted item, I have done a very little witchy thing. I call it that just to dumb it down, but really it's just something that I've been studying and all that for many years. And will continue to grow on. But anyway, I did the thing. It went well. It's gonna work. And we're gonna study it. Because in theory, there should be something different about our Friday nights. And just in general, spiritualism and spiritual practice. So,
I mean,
yeah.
Our Friday night, we already had more activity than we've been getting lately too.
You know what? Our Friday night we did. We did have more activity last night. Because I didn't go super hard on the seance. Like I initially was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Because I was like, no, I gotta respect everybody in the house. I can't just like just leave it too open and not guard it enough. So I let it be just for our group. But I didn't have the energy to super like hone in my focus because the night before I had done a ritual and expelled all my energy and just my spoons essentially. Doing the other ritual for the vessel. So like, you know, I wasn't expecting much. And we had fantastic responses from the children spirits last night. And great conversation through Spirit Box. And we had a cat ball, 2 cat balls that have never gone off ever.
Yeah,
and we deliberately put in difficult places, because I placed them there, that would make it extremely hard for them to set off, and they set off multiple times last night. And responded to questions too. So that was pretty cool. I think this is enough space for stairs to kind of do their thing. All right, how tall do you want these things? I don't know how tall they are right now. I actually didn't measure them yet. That was just my test. They are 21 high right now.
Make an even 20?
You want it only 20?
Well, how tall? Well,
They're supposed to be
hold on,
towers.
let's sit down here. Hold on. You're right. Let's go taller.
Yeah, those are like stubby towers. Like, what?
Let's try. Would doubling it and going 40 be too high?
Oh, this is as high as you can go.
Oh.
That's as high as you can go.
Ooh.
So that would be 37 high. But we want room for the little whatever the hell you call them. Hold on. 1, 2. Are they 3 up?
The teeth?
Yes.
Yeah.
2, 3 down, and then 3 wide. 1, right? 3 wide. 2,
Yeah.
3.
They're 3 up, 3 wide. So
Okay.
they're 3 by 3.
Yeah, it was really pleasant, and I definitely feel a little bit different after doing the ritual. And obviously, to those who are not experienced, for the love of God, don't do what I did. I'm just putting a disclaimer right there. I do not recommend, if you haven't already done your own spiritual journey for a good handful of years and studied things around this realm, to just go ahead and do that. Don't. Just don't. And I did it in the privacy of my own time, and I'm now talking about it after the fact, so it's not like I'm doing it for clout. Like, no, it's my own journey that I'm working on. But I will talk about it because we did notice a huge difference last night with everything. So yeah, that was yesterday, y'all. It was very interesting. Very fun. I'm gonna see if I can put an item up here with like exceeding almost the limits. Is it just building limits, or can we like put stuff up here? Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no, yes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, we can. Okay, we'll be fine. Okay. So, hold on, actually, you wanted one in the back, so you wanted one in the back taller.
Yeah, but if we're at building limits, then we can make it the same size.
We can make these a little shorter.
But then they're not towers.
Yeah, I guess making it only like 2 or 3 shorter is not gonna make big of a difference.
Why don't we just make the one in the back the same size? It should still look good, right?
It should. If not, I'll just adjust these two. Okay. Oh, and also our costumes, by the way. We're Patrick Star and Doodlebob. And we went to go get pizza for ourselves for the stream. And we blasted jellyfish jam while we went and did that. Just wear that tag. It was great. Also blasted other music too, because you can only listen to that so many times on the way and on the way back, so. But it was fun nonetheless. And then we slept all day until 5 p.m. because that was exhausting.
We were up so late.
We didn't go to bed till almost 6. Because we got stuck, dumbfounded by the bell bullshit. And just being like, wow, we tested this a million times. I've spent 2 weeks testing the dead bell. And then we did a whole hour of testing it, seeing if there was anything in our environment that would have messed it up during investigations. And it wasn't until like just a random occurrence that we had to spend an extra hour trying to figure it out. But
So dumb.
It's alright. All was good that day. That's what we can take from it. That's positive. Seeing an issue here with the pattern in this one. Hold on. I have to do it differently up here. So maybe if we do it... No, I don't like that. This might work. We'll see. Three. 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn, no, I'm still running into the same problem. Shoot.
What's up?
So for these corners, when it comes to this tower, look at it. Would this be okay? This little... Oh, it looks okay off from this side. I can't do the wider corners. It's uneven. But you know what? It's only going to be uneven on one side. So maybe I just do these like little nubs on the back side. They don't look terrible. But I can do the corners in the front. Because if I take away from here, we're still running into the same problem, just a bigger gap.
Yeah.
So just leave it kind of like this in the back then. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ah! Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. What? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna be missing an entire corner over here, love.
Oh no. What if you did okay, so what if you did a different pattern of teeth on those? Like instead of doing 3, what if you had to do 2 or something? Would it look bad?
I don't know. I can try it in the front and see what it looks like. See. Oh. Yeah, let's try to keep it to the corner though. 1, 2. Brother in Christ, why am I constantly running into the same fucking problem?
Still happening?
Yeah. And I can't really like adjust the walls themselves because
I know.
we don't have the room for it. Something's got to just stay wonky in this situation. Okay, hold on, hold on. No, because then this has the fuck. How the fuck? What? Lord have mercy. Oh, I just threw myself off of there. Ugh, I really don't like how 2 looks.
Well,
Let me try fatter ones.
Okay.
Let me try fatter ones. It's just, it's gotta have the teeth for sure. I Okay, let me try bigger ones. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go back to the 3 count and just have that back quarter really wonk. Just have to deal with it. 2, 3, 4. How in
What
the
if
hell, dude?
let me try something. Do you mind if I take a crack at it?
Yeah, sure. It's
Okay.
always one off.
Okay, so
3, it works in the front to have the corner piece. And then it's 1 good stub at the back and then 1 completely off in the back. Because I don't mind us having, Why are you deleting all of them?
hold on, just how my brain works. Hold on. Okay.
Should we have the corners somehow longer and then we have the 3 in between them? Like the corners are priority and we just try to fit 3 in between all of them?
That's what I've been doing. So like I do the corners like for what I was doing over there. How like I've been doing mine. I've been doing the corners first, and then I go 3, 3, 3. Because I can't always get 3 to work. I have to like fix the corners a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
which I think
Why don't I
that's
leave
what you were
that
saying.
to you? Because you seem to have better luck with it. I want to do the other tower.
I mean, I'm just doing what you said. You know, you gotta like change the corners a little bit. Or sometimes one of the teeth is longer, whatever it is. Oh, shit. Oops. No, 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 no. Okay. There. How's that? What do you think of that?
Yeah, that's way better. You'll do the teeth. I'm bad at the teeth. I'll do the towers.
I mean, all I did was what you were saying. Like, like maybe, like if you look at this corner, I had to make it one longer,
Mm.
and then over here, this tooth is actually 2 and not 3. So I guess you only really see it if you're like paying super close attention.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I would assume contest judges would be paying attention. To some degree, at least.
You would think.
I don't know. This is the first time I'm
I
entering
mean,
a contest like this. So we'll see what happens with our house. Oh. Okay. Mm. That's you.
Thank you.
That's you.
Thank you.
Math.
1 + 1.
Uh-huh. Only it was that easy. Okay. Divisible by 3. Okay. At the center that way. Then do
Boom. He's over here. Okay.
now I need to just sides. Let's see here. Pretty.
Ooh. Hmm. Okay. It's gonna be a little. Yeah. There you go. Good enough.
I'm gonna use it from here to start that wall. 20. Oh, okay. I overmathed it, but that's okay. That's alright. And 20. Yeah. Wait. That's gonna be... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. 2, 3. How's this for the middle one?
Sec. It's Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the mathing lines here.
Tap it. What? Oh, it's because. Dang it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm gonna keep that middle in there just in case we want it later.
Oh man,
Mm,
that looks sick.
yeah.
Yeah, like when you're looking at it from like the entrance on the floor, it looks sick.
Okay. Take a look in a second. Okay, this one is all mathed out and built up.
We good job, Ian.
Yep. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I would rather this than the just basic ass roofs.
This is way better.
Yeah, this was definitely the right call. Look at that. Oh my god. It's great. It's good stuff. Hmm. Might have to rethink the entryways. Walls and stuff. Let's see here. I don't know if I have the room for it, but I could try this idea. How high is this? It's like 20 high, right? Yes. Okay. I need... I think about 15 for it to be something we can stand on. Hmm. What on it to be? Maybe 10. Let's try it. Okay. I'm just regular old Joe. I can fit under 10. Okay. So what if I do sell all of this until I figure this corner out? Oops. Removed a little bit too. Oh, I see. I didn't consider that. Then I need to do something else. Hmm. 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 It's either that or I don't know. I don't really like how that looks. Maybe I should do actually hold on. Let me leave one again. gap so I know. I should do, where are they? This again. It is a pattern everywhere else. Ugh. Let me save the stairs for in here. Ooh. Something wrong here with this function. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Wait, 2 lower maybe? Doing that. No, why? Oh, it's like stuck. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's try this again. What? What in the hell? What? That was wild. Okay.
What happened?
This stupid attic ladder's not working. Why is it not working? I'm gonna map out how to do this. Is it the floor? Okay, it was the floor. Okay. What does this need to be? Not there. Okay. Okay, now it's working. I didn't like the stairs. That looked terrible. Maybe I should do this? Or have a lever downstairs? Oh, I can't scoot it over anymore. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Reflecting with the window. We skip over. Then I think definitely a much smaller staircase. Oh wait, no. Up. Be doing towers over here. Staircases and everything. What you working? Oh shit. Oh my god. That's what you've been busy with.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm trying to find the like the functionality to get into the towers. So I'm just like not sure. I think I came up with something I like enough that still goes with the rest of the house theme.
Okay.
To at least get inside them. And then we can take it from there. Guess this will be like a little like cubby of stuff. Like put a bunch of decorations and stuff back here. Oh, right. And then I would assume I would do, oops, this for up here. It's not, oop. God damn it. There we go. Okay, and then I'll do like a lever and all that, so it's easier and I'll have to click on the damn thing. Here. Up here. Got, oh my god, he already got the walls done. Okay. I'll have something to kind of show this point.
I think I got everything.
Okay, come look at the
with the right finish. I'm coming.
the idea of the entry. We've been playing for about an hour too, so I need to save. Back it up. Make sure it's all good. So, kind of like how we have the basement with the bays and all that, as well as some other secret places and all that. I tried staircases. I did. It didn't work. So the best thing was to do the little attic access, but then we can do the stairs in the towers. Maybe. Like really thin stairs, but
okay.
You know, and then get another probably, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, another access hatch or something to get to the top roof. Or we'll like have something up here.
It'll be really cool is if there was like a flagpole that you could put on top of these. That'd be cool.
This looks pretty dope.
This came out really dope.
Ooh, we should put some recess lighting in between the spacing.
Great call. I agree. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That's a great idea. I'm down. Oh my gosh, that train is so loud. Did you hear that?
No. Is it like you're talking about the train that goes by on at
Yeah.
night? Oh shoot, how tall was it? It was 6. Oh, I heard it that time. I guess I have more wiggle room. And
There's flag holders.
okay.
You want these? Oh crap, it fell off the tower.
Let's see.
No, the customize it. You can put pirates. You can have a pirate flag, or a fish, or a dog, or crap. I think. What's this blue?
Oh, what the hell is going on with this?
Whatever. There's
Damn, that train is loud. I'm hearing it now. Oh my god. Must be passing like right by us.
Yeah. What's this? S- 16.
Oh yeah?
Work? Oh. No.
Okay. 48, gotta do math.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. You.
Wait a minute.
Seems steep. Oh, it is. Fuck. I screwed up on the stairs. Damn it. Do it over. I screwed up. Okay. Oh, God, it's 5 in the morning. Holy crap. I did not realize that.
Technically, it's 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
We're not gonna be playing for too much longer.
Oh. her. Okay. Too sharp. It's to be like. Is that too steep? Oh no. Fear I have recreated the original problem. Ah! No, I did. Something like this. Oh no. Dang it.
What?
Too steep. You hit your head on the way up.
What, for the stairs?
Yeah. To get like to the top, you hit your head on the top on the can't get out. Oh no. It's gotta go down one. Poopy. Okay, how do I wanna
Wait. Hold on.
phone? I would make that use. Darn. So like redo entirely. Okay, it's fine.
Hello, hello. Wait, hold on. Was that right? Did it wrong. Hold on. There you go. Hey. Okay. One. Are you having trouble with the height issues with them, or are you having trouble with the wideness of them? Because you can do a hatch door instead of having to worry about a full staircase all the way up to the top.
Wasn't wideness, I think. Steepness maybe, because like I was trying to do where you go up one, another one, another one. Like I was trying to make it wrap all the way around.
Have you
And
been
then you come
mathing it
up
out?
here. I tried and I failed, so I gotta start over.
Let's see here. You are
I
about
almost had it
35 high.
off by
It's
one.
divisible by 5. But you start a step up, so it's actually 34. which I think is... Hold on. We've mathed this whole house out. We could do this. Divisible by 2, but I think that... Yeah. It is one off from being able to be a clean cut on that. Ooh, why is that blurry? There we go. Well, we don't have to do the stairs tonight if you don't want to. We can come back to it later.
Sure, yeah. I kind of don't have the brain power to math stairs right now.
Okay. What do you think about the secret?
I almost had it, and what was happening is you'd go all the way up and you'd hit your head on the way out and get stuck.
No matter like what you did with the hole and all that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was annoying. I was like, oh, I would rather... Because to fix it, I would have to go down one and make it super steep on one of them, and I was like, nope, it's ugly, hate it, restart.
Okay. What do you think about the secret room?
Oh, secret room. Okay.
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, you go down.
Oh.
You go in.
Oh.
And then come back in.
I'm a fan. I like it.
Can I get rid of more of these? Not really, no.
Oops.
See?
Ah, see. I like it. That's cool.
Okay.
You could make it a super secret room, alright? Hear me out.
Okay.
What if you had... Okay, this is your entrance, right?
Yeah.
What if it immediately went straight down so that you don't even see it above ground?
How would we do that?
Actually, that wouldn't work. I just realized what you'd have to do for that. Never mind. Like, you'd have to have this bump out to be able to go down. So either way, you would still see it. You would still see a portion of it.
It's just an easy secret room. I wasn't gonna do anything crazy. The rest of the house is crazy. That was just gonna be one of the easier ones. Because I already did a bunch of complicated stuff in the, words. Basement. Dungeon basement. So, those are all the, like, complicated ones. I was just gonna do super simple. I might do one over here. Another axe. No, actually, probably further to the back. Let's see. Yeah. We need that pattern over here too. Match the rest of it. If I do a secret one on this side, it would have to be a real small one. Maybe I don't, because this leads to the basement. And this has a pond. I think it's just gonna be that room that has an extra one. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you already beat me to it. Alright. You do your thing. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna fix the window. Want that to match. Why was that there? That me? That might have been me. Alright. Where'd you go?
I'm in the maze.
Oh, okay. Alright, put that back. I need something to fill this out, since this is here. let's see here.
That maze is so cool. You did a great job on that.
Thank you. Worked hard on it.
Yeah, came out great.
We'll have it finished up soon with all the display spots and all that. Ah! Jesus.
Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna do, for the way out, maybe another one of these. There you go. Okay. Maybe I'll have like a lever or something for these. I don't know. No, because if I do, it makes it less discreet. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Okay. Alright. So we've got extension over here. You just gotta pay attention. Maybe we'll do it. Then we've worked on the outside. We got a lot done in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You ready for a walkthrough?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, y'all. We're gonna do our walkthrough. Then we're gonna take some naps, and then we're gonna get back later and play longer. We kind of started this a little late because holiday threw our schedule off, so late but early, early but late. All right, so this is what the exterior looks like right now. From last stream we discussed about changing the roof idea. Oh, excuse me. Here's the balcony. We'll have the we'll have the matching things going on over here later for that extended room. And then you go back here. Show you the back. See what we're doing right here. Nice one. And this is the back. For now, at least. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You just chilling there? Just chilling in the pool?
I worked hard. I'm cooling off.
Oh my god. And then this corner, we'll do a quick reminder and walkthrough of the inside too, so y'all can see that. This is this side. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got a little pond going. Starting it up. Now, towers are started. I gotta figure out a room for the big tower later. Alright. Whee! Alright. So that's this view. Oh yeah? Pretty cool. It does look pretty sick. Looks less like a puzzle piece now.
Yeah.
Also, mind you, love, I've had less issues with my streaming at these hours. I'm telling you, it's the service providers doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, I knew it.
Probably.
I knew it. Alright. So, Dining room. Pretty sick. We've got a start of this room. Pretty sick. You guys just saw the secret room in there. Okay. And then here's the kitchen. That's started. Another little dining table, like a little one. Okay, that's the kitchen. Here's like a mud room almost. Here is the outdoors so far. Okay. Oops. Alright. Little library. This is gonna be our haunted item room, a smaller version of our casualty we lost. Here's one of the display rooms. Not finished, but it's started. Everything's just started. We're gonna be working more on this later today. We just need to get some rest. We just put in stairs to go into the first 2 towers, so you've got this little thing. We'll have like a lever and all that, so it's easier because clicking on this stuff can be annoying. We'll have stairwells in here so you can get to the top of the tower. Hold on. Okay. And then if you click on this one, this opens up into the balcony. Pretty cool. Close it up. Open it up. Oh, open it up. This leads into the next one. Okay. And then again, another access point to the second tower. I gotta work on the biggest tower, see where that lands, because it's either gonna be you'll be in one of the 2 towers and you'll access the big one from the roof, or you're gonna be able to access it from one of these rooms in this house. We'll see how that lays out, because I actually don't know where it lands with the interior design, because the towers were an afterthought. Anyways, so we got some Scooby-Doo villains just chilling here. We gotta do more with these displays. This room again is just started, but here is like all this stuff here. Okay, and you got another secret room. Okay, and that is one-way mirrors that look outside to the balcony. All right. Oops, did that wrong. My bad. All right. Then you got this mini hallway. It kind of gives a hint to the basement theme. Now that I extended Digi's idea into the basement. So I think it gives it a good mix of like, a little odd, but it still fits. Then we're back over here. And we've got... Letty, be quiet. We got one based off of Velma a little bit. And then one off the Hex Girls. We'll be putting a lot more decorations and stuff in here later. Smitty, sir. He's screaming for biscuits. Oh, here's another display room. There's nothing in there yet, but it'll be made up later. Oh, it's saving. And then last but not least, we go back over here. Sir. Rambunctious cat. Then we go down into here. And this is our basement maze. So let's see how well we can walk through this with no problems. Go down. Leads into one of these 2 options you can take. And you just kind of, go through it, whatever. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but we'll have plenty of these type of rooms. I'm actually trying to get to... Oh, here it is. So then we carried on the theme of nights. And suspicious little door leads to an underground... I mean, the whole thing's underground because it's a basement. To another room, and then we're going to have one-way mirrors behind the nights. So there's like a couple hints here and there that this is here. Because we want secret rooms and all that, but if we're not only uploading it for the contest, but also potential... I think other users can go into maid houses. We want it to be helpful still. This is also another secret room. It is blue, but it's blue because I was marking things down color coding earlier. That's not the official color. But all of these open up into this room. So There's that. And then there's a second layer to the maze as well. If I go back into here, this is the second layer. So you'll have access points, oops, to get up here. Oh, and this is one of them. So this is one of them. So you'd be like down here and you have a whole second story to the maze you'd have to work through. So you have options to get to the end. And again, it's not finished. There's a lot that we have to add to it, but that's part of it. So we have that. And that's our house. I had to do a quicker walkthrough because we haven't done any like progress since the last few times we've streamed in those areas. I love how you're sitting, by the way. So like, you know, we don't really, you know, we have past recorded videos on Twitch and on YouTube, on my main YouTube. So if you really want to see all that, we have it. And this is a second rendition to a house we were working on that we unfortunately lost. We don't know if
to a glitch. Like we still have the house, but some kind of glitch completely ruined the design.
Yes, we've explained it a million times. It's no progress on the help on that one. So, but yeah, that's it. That's the quick walkthrough. We will be back later to play for a few more hours to keep working on everything. I think we've done a really good job.
Yeah.
Like, I think our first house, I know we may never work on it again, considering the support hasn't been the best. But at least we learned, and now we're making an even cooler house on a slightly smaller scale. I think it's like the same scale as our previous house, just a longer vertical wise. It's built taller.
It's pretty sizable now.
Yeah. But it's built taller than wider than our last house. So.
Whereas
You were cutting out and not even.
This one has more shapes to it.
Sorry. I think most of your sentence got cut out. I was like hearing you from a.
Cut out too.
Oh, that's weird. Discord must be having an issue. Do you want to repeat what you said?
I'm just saying, like I think our last house, it was big, it was about this size, but it was a giant square.
Mm-hmm.
So it had a whole bunch of space to fill out. Where this has more like, definition to it. It's not just a square.
Mm-hmm.
So like it keeps the size, but like inside, only. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's still big on the inside, but I think because we defined the shape a little more, it feels smaller inside. I'm not sure. There's still plenty of room inside though.
Yeah, it's cozy. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm excited for when this is done and we turn into the contest.
I really liked this up here. This was a great touch. Here.
Mm-hmm.
The little balcony thing you did.
That was fun. That was fun to make. Yeah, we're gonna add to it, detail it out. It's a more reasonable size space because our last place all had very, very large rooms. But this is a bunch of small rooms, so you just kind of like balance out how much you really want to detail it and just keep moving. You know, just like do a layer and just keep adding and adding and adding as you're going. So yeah, pretty cool. Good job. Under 2 hours, got a lot done, and we'll be back later to do more. Sounds good. I'm going to save now. Do one last final game save, and then copy paste. Yeah. That way we won't lose our house a second time. Don't want that happening. All right. Satisfied?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, thanks for joining our cozy, very casual stream. originally wasn't planning to do any streaming after Halloween because yesterday was such a huge day, but like I wanted to just work on the house a little bit, and I didn't want to leave everybody out on our progress of what we do when it comes to like the big stuff. And I specifically wanted to work on the roof as well as Digi. We were both like, hey, so like if we do it, we want to do the roof. So I didn't want to leave you guys out on that, so we just popped on for a little bit at least. But it is time for us to get our sleep. Our schedule was completely whack because we stayed up till pretty much 5 a.m. almost 6 a.m. because of Halloween and our special event yesterday. We slept till 5 p.m. and then did our own thing. Like we completely took all of the Halloween stuff down except for like some of the lights. You know, got some orange, yellow lights left, some purple ones over there that are off. And then like I showed earlier, we have the tree un-Halloweened and Christmas-fied now, just a little bit. And we got the lights up, and then I can't really show it because hold on, there's books in the way, but there's this adorable train set with busted tracks, unfortunately, but the train works, and we thrifted it. There we go. It's kind of, you can kind of see it. You see it right there on the floor with the tree skirt. Yeah. So like the train works and all that, but the tracks, like somebody melted them. And they were from originally CVS, like $40 something, but we found them for like $8, I think, at the thrift store. So that was cool. We got that like, end of summer we found that. So we're getting into the season early. We did Halloween for 3 months. Now we're gonna just jump into Christmas. Why not? There's a bunch of DIY stuff I want to do that I've been saving up on. So yeah, we're one of those. Like I said, I was gonna wait till mid-November, but I was like, nah. I woke up from my sleep and I'm like, I'm defrosted. Let's go. But yeah. So you guys will slowly see some, if we're lucky at the thrift, because we usually like to thrift for stuff like this. You will see some Christmas decor behind me over here. And the nice glow of the tree and everything from over here. So yeah. Yep. All right. Bye guys. We appreciate y'all watching. If you want to see anything else to understand where this house started and like all of the progression of it, it is on my YouTube, my main YouTube, and all of that is always linked in my link tree. Don't forget, every other Friday night we do our haunted investigations, but because we did extra streams this month and we did such a huge one yesterday, I'm on a break. I need it really bad, so we will not be returning our Friday nights until November 21st. Okay, November 21st, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will get the haunted investigation exploration streams back, and we'll be back on schedule for a little bit, and then I think I'll take another break in January to recoup again, because around this time of the year is my slowest part of the year where I like to take breaks, and I already was really behind this year. So October I did that big like do with projects, and now I'm just like, okay, I gotta calm down. I don't got the spoons like I used to. So yeah, so if you don't see Friday nights for the next, what was it, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Is it 2 full weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Double checking. 1, 2, yes, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, 2 week break. Technically 3 weeks actually. Wait, hold on. It's technically 3 weeks because it's the 2 weeks off those Fridays, but it's a whole other week until that Friday. So it's technically 3 weeks for us, but they wait. Yeah. You get it. It's month math, okay? Because it's this week we're off, next week we're off, but November 21st we will return for 1 stream. And I think, ooh, it's conflicting with December. We might be able to stream the 21st and the 28th because the 5th I don't think we might be able to stream. That might be the party.
Yeah, that might be.
So
I might miss
then,
that one.
so then in November we're gonna have the 21st and the 28th for sure. Then, just in case, even if the 5th is canceled, we'll just do the 21st and the 28th. The 5th is up in the air, and if we don't do the 5th, then we're definitely back on the 12th of December. But we might only do the 12th and the 19th in December, because after that is Christmas and New Year's, and I'm sorry, I'm not streaming those days. Okay, not that I really do any plans, I just like to like not stress things. So holidays are hard enough for me, so we probably won't even be back till mid-January. So I think you're gonna get 4 more streams out of us this year when it comes to investigation exploration, and then we're gonna do a breaks in between in return for investigation exploration streams. As for gaming streams, we're finishing this one up for our Halloween house because it's for a contest. But as soon as this house is done and turned in for the contest, we're gonna make a reasonably sized house, normal sized house as possible, for our Christmas house, because I feel like we should do a Christmas house. But we're also going to be returning V Rising because we wanted to go back to V Rising. I know V Rising isn't really a Christmas game, but we burnt out on it, I think, during the summer and early spring this year. I needed like a hard break at it, but I want to go back to it. So we're going to bring back V Rising with a Christmas house to balance the scales. And that's as far as we got for plans. But I needed to give the updates for this video, and then I'll re-spew them later at the beginning of the next video. So yeah. Sounds good, y'all. Alright. Bye, guys. We gotta get some sleep. See you later.
Bye.